All right, in today's Entertainment City, a revenge story told from the female gaze. We're catching up with the stars of The Beguiled and their Oscar-winning director, Sofia Coppola.
And we do not propose to entertain you.
You'll find them easily amused.
You won't be here long enough for that.
Sophia kind of reversed that role of how women are portrayed in movies normally, of being the object of affection, and now we made Colin that object.
The Beguiled is a tale of feminine warfare, turning the 70s Clint Eastwood flick of the same name on its head as it tells the story from the perspective of women. The retelling comes under the direction of Sofia Coppola, an Oscar winner and the daughter of Francis Ford Coppola. It's based on the novel by Thomas P. Cullinan and is set at an all-girls boarding school in the Deep South during the Civil War, where things get complicated after the women decide to take in a wounded Union soldier. In the Eastwood adaptation, the soldier is the hero. In Coppola's version, don't be so sure.
Can I get you anything?
Give me the key.
You know I'd get in trouble for that.
Colin Farrell stars alongside Nicole Kidman, Elle Fanning, and one of Coppola's favorite casting choices, Kirsten Dunst. Terry Hart spoke with Dunst about Coppola's vision.
You've worked with Sofia for years. What do you think it is that she brings to the screen about groups of women together?
I think she's just coming from her own perspective of wanting to tell, the female stories. As a filmmaker, you migrate to the stories you want to tell and want to feel like emotionally that you can translate that on film.
How did you handle the dynamic with, Nicole and Elle and Kirsten and the girls, the younger girls?
During the rehearsal period, we spent a lot of time with them together as a group, and they took sewing and dancing, all these lessons, and right away, Nicole, I asked her to, be the headmistress and be in charge, which I think was easy because the younger girls, looked up to her.
We ask for your protection over our school, and we pray that we will be kept from harm throughout the night.
Talk about superhero squad goals. Iron Man and Spider-Man, the best of pals at last night's world premiere of Spiderman Homecoming, where the newest Peter Parker, Tom Holland, was feeling the weight of his new role.
I think that for me, I've realized the responsibility of trying to be a role model for young kids model wear. So yeah, I definitely live by my with great power comes great responsibility motto.
Remember to tune in next week for our chat with Holland and his co-stars. Spider-Man Homecoming hits theaters just over a week from today. But we're only 2 days out from Canada's 150th birthday. In today's edition of Celebrities Loving All Things True North Strong and Free, 2 stars from across the pond.
Happy birthday!
What sets Canada apart to you?
I think the people. I think the people are just sort of evolved and kind and seem to be genuinely happy.
When I say Canada, what does that mean to you?
I don't really know, just like a flurry of music anyway. The level of talent coming out of this country is a joke. There's Justin and Drake and The Weeknd and Leslie Cara, Sean, Buble. He's my favourite man in the world.
Oh.
There's no nicer than Michael Buble.
I didn't know you had a bromance with him.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of Michael Buble, he just received the Governor General's Performing Arts Award in Ottawa. Now we're chatting with him about it in tomorrow's Entertainment City.